Yo, good evening, everybody. Heavy metal noise. Thanks for stopping by, all my metalheads. Wanted to make you a quick video tonight, see how everybody's doing. Excuse me, just getting off work, having a hard time talking already. Music's still rattling my brain a bit, got to tone down. I brought out the Grandma Gold, some Britannias, some Owls, and the very limited East India Company trade dollars. Okay, how about that, man? Those were cool. Got those on sale a while back when our spot was roughly like $16, 16 and change. Man, I think I picked up about 10 of them. I don't even remember. Picked up as many as I could. But like a lot of us, we are not rich yet. We are not rich yet. But the more and more we get some of this, we will be. We will be. And if you want to grab some of that too, that's alright. Because that helps. Nothing wrong with that. Love that. Like that. Love that. Like that. One way or another, the more you get, the better off we'll be. Because we are the future. Okay? No hesitating about it. I have zero doubts about it. So, now, how about these markets today? How did this happen? Maybe one of you guys can help me. Futures of the stocks this morning started out just on fire. This little pharmaceutical company called Moderna had some kind of a research that was looking somewhat promising about antibodies for the medical crisis we're all going through. Well, society's going through. And as the day went on, I guess it wasn't looking so promising. And the market still finished up. From the powers at bay. How do they do it? The plunge protection team is getting paid overtime. You ask me, but that's alright. Let them keep pulling the tricks out of the hat. That hat's got to be getting really light. Or the bag, whatever you want to call it. Inventory of tricks is running low, okay? So, when you look at these three sets of coins, not so much the gold, but the coins, you have Owls, Britannias, then you have the trade coins, all with the queen on there, okay? So, I wanted to make just a brief point. What's the difference? Well, between, other than the countries, this is NEU, New Zealand. This is obviously a Britannia, Great Britain. But these are very limited mintage, okay? That's the point I want to make. The markets, when we get to the point onto another side of monetary system, not to mention, I'll get to that in a half second, I got a point I want to make. Markets are not going to forget what you bought this for. If you was able to get a coin such as this, if you're able to grab coins with limited mintage, smaller the better, get them while they're on sale when they're brand new out. And I'm not talking about you new stackers. Just get some weight under your belt. Grab rounds left and right. Buffalo rounds, $1.99 over spot at over SD bullion. Load up on that. Just get you some inventory because, the coin itself is going to be worth, phenomenal amount of money. I'm talking $200-300 an ounce in 3 to 8 years. Maybe sooner, who knows? Depends on how many tricks those oligarchs, if you will, the dark forces at work, want to keep dragging this can down the road. But anyway, grab the value, steal the value, as some of us would say. Like I said, I got these roughly at a little over $16, I think, when they were on sale. Okay, and I think I grabbed these at Provident Metals. And there are other stackers that I was communicating with through other channels, and they grabbed a ton more than I did. And these are retailing way more than 16, or they will be, I should say. I'm not right now, because they're still brand new. But if you go back, here's an example. For those of you who own Silver Eagles, is a great example, okay? When you're looking at your online dealers, or you're looking at your local coin stores, you go back in time 1, 2, 3, 4 years of what the Silver Eagle cost 4 years ago, like a 2016, the price is, anywhere from $5 to $10 more than what you can get the 2020 for, okay? Especially on unlimited mintage. You're stealing value. This is going to double, triple over the years, okay? Another one, it may be a little out of the price range for, like I said, I'm not talking specifically to new stackers, but those of you who have a better eye for the game, head over there to SD Bullion. They have the Geiger whales. I just picked up another 4. I bought some when they first came out as well. They're still on order. They haven't even came in yet. So I have a total of, I think, 18 coming. At $26.41, I picked up my 4 tonight. Limited mintage. 30,000 coins to go around the whole world, okay? Talk about stealing value. They're going to be worth over $40 by next year. I'm willing to bet on it. I almost guarantee it. Especially with the rate a spot price is going, your retailers are going to beg you to get them. If you need cash, silver is very fluid. Okay? If you're one of the people who like to get nice limited mintages, as opposed to mass mint like the Britannias, you're really banking on pretty good premiums down the line, alright? Not to mention gold. It's hovering $18.14. Yeah, $18, I'm sorry. I'm a little tired. $1,814. $1,814. Jeez. Silver up over 19 when the United States markets closed. It was at 1950 and change. Now it's down to 1942. Like I said, when I purchased those Geiger wells earlier. So, those of you waiting on a deal, we got a tiny bit of a pullback. Not a big one, but if you can find some deals, go out there and hit them buffaloes. There's nothing wrong with them. You don't have to have all the fancy mints, things like that. Silver is going to be your lifeline, alright? Rocket, you're going to be using this stuff to pay people, to buy your real estate, to buy your cars. Depending on how big your stack is, you'll be able to open your own businesses and pay people with grams of silver and gold. Well, if they're a super, super really good worker, I guess, gold. But that's a whole nother ball of wax. This is maybe 0.005% of my portfolio, the gold I own. This is just one of them, but yeah, this is what we truly believe in. This is going to be our ticket to, fortunes and fame. Don't lose your motivation, because the times are coming. Times are coming. Don't forget it. Because there is only 1.8 billion ounces of silver above ground, supposedly. And that's not to mention how many of us have stacked, what's put away. So who knows, actually. It's less than that, I guarantee you. Not to mention the big dogs out there, buying thousands or hundreds, whatever, major stackers that just go all out every time they want to make a purchase. So, technologies, like I mentioned in my last video, gonna need it. Medicinal uses. This is going to be such a sought after asset. I can't even tell you. And it's showing right in front of your very eyes every single day. It's under your nose. It's happening. The monetary system, the dollar is down roughly 7 basis points. Okay? We're under 100. It's at 96 point... God, don't quote me. It's at 96 and change. And that's the weakening of the dollar. And what does that do? It gives way to what we want to see. The rise of this, and especially this. This has so much room to still go. We're nowhere near... We're just flirting. We're just flirting with the big numbers. Just letting it know we're tapping on the window. We want in. And we're coming. Okay? And I think most of you understand that. I just like to reiterate it. I'm a little reckless. I get fired up and I love talking about my silver and I love teaching you guys and I love to hear from you guys. Just the mere fact that you took a few minutes out of your night to come spend it on my channel, I appreciate it. But, I don't have a whole hell of a lot to say tonight other than I wanted to show you a few things and just wanted to, talk to you about how the markets did and reiterate that the monetary system is shaky and the ground is falling apart. It ain't gonna have anywhere to go but land on solid surface, our solid silver surface. But I digress. You want to stack gold? Stack gold. You want to stack silver? I am! I think you guys are too. So, I'm going to end this video before my blood pressure gets up a little too high. Maybe I'll go turn on some Aerosmith, calm me down a little bit, eat some dinner, go to bed. Do it all again tomorrow, and we'll see what happens tomorrow. These markets are just something else. It's a puzzle that I just quit. You know, I quit trying to figure it out. Market's supposed to be down, they go through the roof. California's shutting down. The markets consider that to be good news, and they bump even higher. So you tell me, I don't know. They are so out of whack with reality. But this is our reality. This is our reality. Go up to somebody, hey, I would like, go into your bank, whatever. You want to go up to a person, I'd like to buy your house. You're a little rough on money, hey, I'll give you a couple ounces for a couple acres. What do you think? I think those times are coming. You see that Corvette? Oh, I don't know. This is a pretty limited coin. There's not very many of them out there. How about I give you Britannia? What do you think? Throw you Britannia and maybe an owl. I don't even know if I would give them an owl. How about just one? And maybe I'll throw a couple of grams in there, huh? Folks, you might be laughing at me, but the days are coming, I'm telling you. And those who stack the most are going to win, and we are going to be free. So, stay the course, folks. Stay motivated. Keep rocking that stack. And I will talk to you again on the flip side of a coin, alright? Keep rocking, guys. Thanks again. Like, subscribe. Blast this all over your social media if you want. And I will talk to you again soon. Thanks.